I love making weird mods for Minecraft, but today I'll be adding some really wholesome mods to Minecraft. For example, you can now take any part of a villager and cook it. Some might think this is not so wholesome, but if you consider how many villagers there are, I think I'll just call it population control. But unfortunately, one of the side effects of eating a villager is that you'll slowly also turn into one. Not a fate I would put on my worst enemy. A really wholesome thing to add is making it now easy for people to get spawn eggs. So I made this device that squeezes the essence out of an animal, and if you collect it in a cauldron, you can now drop an egg inside of it and it'll give you the appropriate animal spawn egg, and this process can be repeated as long as you have an animal in the squeezer. This basically means that you have an unlimited supply of animals at your disposal, which means you can basically end world hunger, but let's be honest, you won't. But if you're anything like me, you hate animal abuse, and I just find it really unfair that you're able to shear a sheep for its wool, but not even shear a cow for its leather without killing it. This is not wholesome at all, guys. So I made it so you can now shear cows for their leather, and don't worry, this cow's AI is disabled, so it won't even feel a thing. And it even gives you a way to get leather without killing the cow. I felt kinda sorry for skinning cows, so I made skinning chickens a thing too. So now you'll be able to get leather and feathers without killing the animal. If you want to glue these two skinless animals together and make a chicken, you can now, because adding this just makes this 10 times more wholesome. But what is more wholesome than not killing animals? It is feeding animals, and I love feeding my animals. But what about the hostile mobs? They need some food too, so I made it so you can feed any mob in this game and it will make them thick. If you have ever wanted a really thick creeper, well, here you go. If you really want to see something cute and wholesome, how about breeding two thick creepers together just to get the baby thickler? This baby thickler only has a quarter of the explosion size of a normal thick creeper. In my opinion, I think the most wholesome thing anyone can do right now is like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching.